before we hop into the video, I wanted to let you know if you're looking to become a better player, I do have a Metafy group and offer coaching. When you join my group, you gain access to all my competitive deck lists, exclusive TCG improvement videos, the opportunity to ask me questions, and also a discount code on individual coaching sessions. Make sure to check it out. The link will be at the very top of the description. All right, let's hop into the video. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Smart TCG, and today I'm going to be going over the deck that most recently won the Sacramento Regional Championships. Miraidon EX is back, and it surprised a lot of people, but this deck did gain some pretty good new cards from Surging Sparks, and the meta kind of shifted to where this deck is actually really well positioned right now. And today we're going to be going over the deck list, and then we're going to hop into some games and show off just how good this deck is right now. So we have Miraidon EX here, 220 HP with that tandem unit, allowing you to get multiple lightning Pokemon onto the field. Photon Blaster as well, dealing 220, very solid. Some of the brand new cards in this deck are going to be Pikachu EX. Now, we're not going to be attacking with this. It's just going to be on the field as a Terra Pokemon. Also, is something that you can put into the active, as it can take a hit in most situations with that Resolute Heart ability. We also have access to Magneton as well. This is a brand new card from Surging Sparks with that Overvolt Discharge, which reads, once during your turn, you may attach up to 3 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your lightning Pokemon in any way you like. And if you use this ability, this Pokemon is knocked out. So you can knock it out and then load lots of lightning energies onto your Pokemon. Also have another card in Latios, which is a brand new card with that Skyliner, giving your basic Pokemon in play free retreat, which can be quite nice, as sometimes you might get an Iron Hands potentially stuck in the active, and it just gives you a little bit more flexibility. We are going to be running as the ace pick of choice Secret Box. This card is really good in a deck like this, as we're trying to pull off big combos, and having Secret Box is really nice to be able to find those pieces, especially now that we're going to be relying on stadiums like Area 0 to be able to fill up the bench. So anyways, that is going to be the list. The deck list will be in the description. Congrats to Landon for winning the tournament, and let's hop into some games and show off just how good this deck is. I think it is one of the stronger decks in the format, and I definitely think it's going to perform quite well moving forward. All right, let's hop into it. All right, so hopping into it, we are going first here. Looks like we're going up against Raging Bolt, so another one of the stronger turbo decks. We'll see how we're able to fare against this. So going to start off here with Fleet-Footed, just see what we get. Draw that one. It is an Electric Generator, which is not bad. I think we'll play this Heavy Ball, see if there's anything hidden in here. Whoa, we prize Double Generator. Okay, that's not great. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, that's not that good. Prizing 1 would be fine, because these prize cards are actually pretty good overall. We didn't really prize a whole lot, but a little unfortunate. So, all right. What do I exactly want to do here? I think I want to get Squawk and just kind of draw a bunch of cards this turn. We'll bench Raichu. We'll use Ultra Ball, discarding Boss's Orders and Lightning. I just want to get the Guaranteed Attach. Seems fine. We'll get Squawk. I have Area 0 down too, so Pikachu on the board. We'll activate the Area 0, allowing me to fill up my board. We'll use Electric Generator. Looks like we got nothing there, which is pretty bad, as we're really kind of stretched thin on energies. So this is probably going to be a Magneton game, and also just hope that they miss as well. It's going to be really important, I think, is they miss the KO this turn, and I can kind of establish my board from there. Let's get Miraidon down here. Seems fine. We use tandem units. Yeah, we're gonna need a this situation Magnemite for sure. Get Pikachu as well. I guess I maybe could, well, I guess I could actually just still do it this turn. I could just use the rescue board here. I could Seal Stone for rescue board, and rescue board into Pikachu, and then pass. I think that's like probably fine, because I still have access to Arven next turn. And then we can kind of try and work from there after that. I guess that's probably my best bet here, is just to hide behind Pikachu. So, okay. We'll Seal Stone here. We'll Star Alchemy. Let's get ourselves Secret Box. Then I can box away the Area 0, the basic energy, and probably the Boss's Orders. I still have 2 left, so that's probably fine. Okay, we'll go here. Use Secret Box, definitely dump the Lightning, Area 0. And I guess I could just get rid of Arven, because I can already just grab Arven again anyways. I guess that's probably better, yeah. This seems fine. Okay, all right, we'll get Arven. Rescue board. And probably Nest Ball just to get Mew on the field to draw cards. That seems fine. Just to get Mew. We have Arven then for next turn. Rescue our boss's orders if we need it. That seems fine. I don't really want to get the generator here because I can probably get it just next turn anyways. So, and I also don't know where I want to attach these energies to. So we'll get these here. We'll attach to the Raikou. We'll go Nest Ball. I would prefer to go into the Pikachu. Yes, it can be hit with something like Slitherwing. However, that's not super likely that they'll find a switch card and a way to attack with Slitherwing. Because Slitherwing does actually one-shot it because it does burn it. So that's like one thing to be a little bit careful of. But as long as they miss KO on this Pikachu here, or just a 2-prizer in general, we should just be fine. We can attack with Raichu for KO next turn. We have access to boss's orders and also Magneton as well. So pretty much in this matchup, you really want to just throw up a 1-prizer or something like Pikachu that can actually take a hit with that Resolute Heart ability. So seems pretty okay here. Pretty long turn there, drawing a bunch of cards, but see what happens. Down goes the Ogerpon. They do get that Terra effect as well, as Area Zero does work for both players, and they do play Terra Pokemon. So they will be able to fill up their bench if they choose to. Here comes Earthen Vessel as well, getting rid of that Lightning, or that, not that Lightning energy, that Grass energy for a Lightning and a Fighting energy there. And we'll see what they get. There's Nest Ball for Squawk, I would assume. Or Radiant Greninja. Okay. They do now. Sealed cards. Draw 2. 1 and 2. It'd be great if they just... Okay, so they committed an energy there, which means they're not Slitherwinging. So if they don't Gust, they're just hitting us, which is huge. Because then we can go... We could potentially just even, like Miraidon, attack, kind of depending on what we draw. But... this is most likely going to be a Raichu turn. I mean, I guess I could go Miraidon Gust with Magneton. That's also an option too, but we'll see. Just kind of depends on what they actually throw up here. There's Energy Retrieval. Going to be getting themselves a Grass Energy to attach onto the Ogerpon. Only want to get one there. Smart for them to do that, because if they get, for example, the Fighting Energy and they draw into Sadas, then they can't Sadas. So giving themselves a few more options. There's the Heavy Ball being used. See if there's anything in there. See what they do. Okay. There is another Raging Bolt. And then we'll probably just see Squawk for 6 here. Pretty good start for them. Yep. Squawk and Seize coming out. Super Rod hitting the discard pile there. And at this point, we're kind of just hoping that they don't hit a Pokemon Catcher. Prime Catcher would be a little bit harder to pull off, as they've already committed energy to the active. So if they want to Sadas Prime Catcher, I guess they could do that, but they need to get 2 energies on the board, and they would have to burn the Grass energy, I guess, because they need a way to retreat as well. So they Bug Catching. Looks like they didn't get anything there. We might just see the Burst Roar. Down goes the Pheasantipity on the board. This is also giving me, how much are we doing it here? 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 24. We actually can do enough with the Raikou. Okay, so we're doing 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60. Okay, so we can actually just do enough with the Raikou here. So that's actually another nice thing with Area Zero, is that you can, if you can take the prize lead, Raikou is actually a pretty good attacker to do that with. So, okay, now I have a decision to make. I think we can just start off with Tandem Unit here. I don't really think there's much else we need. I think just getting Latias and like Pheasantipity down will kind of be the thing we want to accomplish the next couple turns. I think I can dump Boss here as well. That seems fine. Okay. I think we'll start. Do I want to just start with Arven, I guess? Because if I hit 2 energies, then I can just Ultra Ball, dump that, get Magneton, then draw 3. But if I only get 1 energy, then I can't actually Ultra Ball this turn, I think. So let's just Arven first to give myself the most amount of options here, and just play the generator and just hope to hit it. Just hopefully just hit. Okay, that's perfect. So we go 1 and 2. Now I can attach to like Raichu here. We'll go Raichu, because now they really want to Gust this. Go Raichu here. I guess I could also put one on a Miraidon. Maybe just put on a Miraidon's probably better. Yeah, I guess that's probably fine. Yeah, we'll go there. We don't really need Charm, because now we're just prize racing. At this point, we fully committed to prize racing. So we're gonna grab the Pheasantipity. Or actually, no, we'll probably get Latias. Yeah. Ice is better. Okay, yeah, because we have to retreat this thing still. So, yeah, Lot Ice is good. Okay. Put this down. We do want Pheasantipity, though, eventually. So, all right, restart. 1, 2, 3. Treat. Not necessarily the greatest cards there, unfortunately, but do get access to Fleet-Footed. We'll draw one more. There's a Boss's Orders for later on. That'd be very, very important. And we'll Lightning Runner for the knockout, knowing also there are 2 generators, Arven, and also Nest Ball. I think there's 2 Nest Balls in the prizes too. So pretty much all these prize cards are good. Yeah, Nest Ball generator. There we go. Fantastic. So we have this prize lead, and we honestly should be able to keep it. I feel pretty good about this here because we have access to generator as long as we get a couple more energies. Then we also have access to that Magneton as well. So one of the nice things about this deck is this is a deck that normally it's, you know, really only main attackers are 2 prizes, right? So if you're giving up 2/2/2, they need to attack at least 3 times to win. So you giving them a 1 prizer doesn't actually change a whole lot because it means they have to go 2 and then you give up a 1 prizer, you still have, or they still have 3 prizes left and have to go attack still. So they still need to attack 3 times to actually win the game. If they're not playing, you know, something like Briar, for example. Now, something like Charizard could actually, you know, use the Briar and take half their prize cards in 1 turn, making the Magneton a lot riskier to use. But in matchups like this, where we know they most likely don't play Briar, it feels pretty good. All right, there is the knockout. We have access to Fez now as well. Fez paired up with the Mew EX is just such a powerful combo. Because we're pretty much Iono proof. We're also playing against a deck that doesn't really play Iono most of the time. Some lists play 1, but a lot of lists just aren't doing that. So feel pretty good here. We can just promote Mew. Nest Ball for Fez. Let's just see what we top deck though first. Okay, another Light Energy, not great, but use Nest Ball. Let's get ourselves Pheasantipity. I'm gonna not Tandem Unit because I might want to leave space for a Luminion. And then we'll flip the script for 3. Ooh, more Light Energy. 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, we drew into a few too many Light Energies. Okay, that's a little scary. All right. Let's use Generator here. I would not be surprised if we missed, but we did hit, thankfully. It was very, very good. We can attach to the Miraidon here. And then we will attach for turn. Use Boss's Orders. We're going to take out here probably this Pheasantipity. I think this is, yeah, because we just need 1 energy, Boss's Orders again on Squawk, and we just win. So, all right, going to Boss's Orders, work around that Raging Bolt, bring up the Pheasantipity here. We'll be able to retreat, go into the Miraidon, and we'll just smack here for 220. I guess I could Tandem Unit again here just for another Miraidon, just to thin it out of the deck, as it's something I really would not like to draw into. So this seems fine. We'll take this out, and then we will Photon Blaster. And now they have to deal with this Miraidon, or Raichu, one or the other. They can't really just chase Fez here because then I just attach a Lightning Energy for turn and win the game that way. So this is looking pretty good here. We got ourselves Arven and another Energy too. No access to Generator as our last one is prized, but that is okay as we will be able to take out that Squawkabilly with Raichu, or we can just use Magneton to finish off the game, as we'll be able to get a bunch of energies onto the board, give them a prize card, they'll go down to 1 prize, and then we'll just attack with Raichu. So Boogie coming out here. Looks like they didn't get anything there. Hoping for no Iono, even though Iono is not the end of the world, as I said, because we have access to Mew EX and the Pheasantipity. This is kind of the board you want, where you have so many just threats all over the board. You have access to, you know, Pheasantipity, you have Mew EX too, you have Latios on the board for the free retreat, so they can't, you know, really stall anything. If you have to retreat into Pikachu, you know, you can do that. So this is really why this deck is seeing success. It is really just very powerful. So, all right, there is the Superior. Dumping the Crispin and the Switch Cart. All right. Should be fine here. There is that Teal Dance. One. Teal Dance. 1. Bolt again, hitting the board. Last Ogre Pawn. Say shocks. Pokegear. Failed it. And oh, they do play the Iono. Okay, so this is one of those lists that do play the Iono. As I said a little bit earlier, a lot of lists do not, but it appears this one does. It doesn't matter though. We drew the Ultra Ball, thankfully, which means we'll be able to win this game. There is the Pokestop. We just do not want to get rid of the Magnemite here, so we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of Miraidon, and it doesn't really matter what else we'll get rid of. We can just get rid of the Pikachu. That's totally fine. We'll dump these 3, leaving us with Free Retreat, draw 3, draw up to 3, Magnemite for Magneton, and Raichu to finish off the game here. They dump some of their guys 2 off the board, and we're probably just going to see that Bellowing Thunder here for the knockout. And thankfully for us, we are just holding game here. So they did get rid of that Squawkabilly though, so I really did need the Magneton in this situation to actually win. Anyways, here it is, Bellowing Thunder. They do got to get rid of 4 energies here. So all of the energies that are currently on the board except 1, they do have 5 on the board, will have to get dumped off. Discard all off bench. Sense. And all we have to do is promote the Latias. And we will be able to give them a prize card once again, because we do have a 2/2 prize trade, and we'll just be able to use that Magneton. Finish off the game here. So gonna go here, get ourselves the Magneton. We just need 3 more energies on our guys. We'll go here, pop that Magneton, gonna be able to put them all onto the Raichu here, and we'll be able to take the knockout. 1, 2, and 3. Gonna go all down onto the Raichu. 1, 2, and 3 there. Gonna give them a prize card, but that's okay, as they do have 2 prize cards left, and we just need to take 2 prize cards. Gonna give them that prize card here, and there is the concession as we had game. So that was the first one there. Very, very good game for us. Let's hop into one more. Alrighty, so hopping into it here, it looks like we're going up against Gardevoir. So this is a matchup where having Latias is actually really, really nice, as we do get Free Retreat, so it's very difficult for them to trap us. But I think in this spot here, I want to focus on getting the Miraidon done. I guess I could also just get Squawk and send it here. I don't hate that as well. Maybe I just do that and bench second hands. I'm not against that. Yeah, let's just do that, honestly. The more I think about it, I'm kind of like talking myself into going forward here. So we'll bench hands. We'll just attach here. We'll attach Rescue Board onto Squawk. I don't think it needs to go on hands here, because we'll get Latias anyways to move it. So anyways, gonna draw some cards here. There is an Electric Generator. We're gonna spin it here, hoping to get something. It does not, unfortunately, get anything, as we did draw into 3 energy, which is pretty frustrating, admittedly, but is what it is. So anyways, off to Gardevoir here. We see the Nest Ball being used to get themselves that Radiant Greninja. Now, as the Gardevoir player here, they have to go fast. They have to get multiple routes down turn 1 into Rare Candy Gardevoir plus Drifloon. That's what they have to do in this situation, or they're just going to fall way too far behind, as Iron Hands will kind of run up the score early game. That's what they have to be very, very careful of. And looks like they're able to do that here, or they're able to get the beginning portions of that, with Ultra Ball getting rid of multiple energies, at least 4 in the discard pile here. So it's really going to come down to if they have some type of draw supporter. Looks like Klefki is the choice. They might just retreat into it and pass for the turn here, which would be very, very annoying. There is Iono. I'm honestly okay with it. And yeah, we'll see. All right. There is a Latias and Boss, which is good, because we can boss up this Ralts and potentially Mew for some cards, and hopefully find ourselves like Generator. So we'll see. All right, there's the pass. This makes sense. Another Lightning Energy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just keep drawing to them. We got Iono into even more Lightnings, which is pretty annoying. Okay. We'll bench Pikachu. We'll Ultra Ball. Get Mew here. And then we're close to what we need. All right, we'll go here. Boss. I mean, we realistically just need to hit a Generator into 1 energy. That's all we need. Now, that's obviously Easier said than done. Oh, there's an electric generator. Okay, here we go. Can I please hit one this time? Electric generator. There it is. All right. So I had an alarm on. There we go. Alrighty. So we'll go retreat into the Iron Hands and amp you very much there for the KO. All right, great. So that's what we needed, because now this means they can't as easily cleft key lock. Now, the one thing I am a little bit worried about is if they do bring up this other Iron Hands, because that does mean it's trapped in the active. So we'll have to find another gust effect to move it. So we'll see. But we got what we needed early game. That's like the start. There's Turo. Whoa, what are they doing? Wait, what? What are they trying to do with this guy? Puffin? Oh, they're trying to hide behind this for a turn. Okay, gotcha. Well, oh, because they had to Turo it so they could actually fez. Okay, that makes sense. Very, very true. So that's not good for them, obviously. Now they need to retreat if they could here. Yep, this is gonna be for that Iron Hands, I think. Right? They got to bring up that Iron Hands here. Let's see if they recognize that. Now it depends also if they have a way to. Yep. Okay. Smartly recognize that. Oh, but they didn't have the switch back into it. Okay, that's really bad for them, because now I can retreat and I can thin my deck out even more. Okay, we'll go here, here. Get Magnemite onto the board. Seems fine. Get that guy down because we can Magneton, totally fine. Magneton's quite decent in this matchup. We'll go here, drop it down. I guess we could also just wait. I guess we could just bundle. Actually, never mind. Bundle's probably better. Yeah, bundle's probably better. I was gonna say we could put Magnemite down, but actually this is much better here. I need to Mew first, because if they give me Klefki, then I don't get access to Mew. So go Mew EX first here. Ugh, not great. But not terrible. We'll go here onto Iron Hands. In case they try and trap it. Just needed some more energy on that to potentially retreat it. We'll go Hyper Blower. They probably have to give me Klefki here. Yeah, they're just gonna give me Klefki. That's fine by me. And we can just go amp you very much for 120 and the knockout here. Pretty good. Take 2 more prize cards, and now we just need to amp again. Just gotta amp again here. So yeah, I probably should have I forgot we had access to the Hyper Blower. So could have held the Miraidon and then Hyper Blowed, and then, well, actually no, if they gave me Klefki, or if I Hyper Blowed into Klefki, then I couldn't have Miraidon anyway, so it actually just did not matter. Okay. Anyways, and here's Curly up. They gotta take some prize cards here, but they run into this kind of awkward situation where there's a good chance they can't actually deal with Mew, because there's Latias on the board, Mew EX. So what they have to do here is they have to counter catcher up that Iron Hands and then snipe the Latios and KO that, which gives me access to Mew still. So Latios and also Mew is like very, very annoying to deal with, because I have the Latias, so I have free retreat. But if they take out the free retreat, I can draw cards. That's why this matchup is a lot better now than it potentially used to be, because there's just more threats on the board that they have to deal with. So anyways, here is the Ultra Ball here, getting that Gardevoir. We're going to see that rare candy potentially into Gardevoir. There's a conceal cards. That's a sign they probably don't have candy just yet, because they thinned out the Gardevoir EX first, potentially. But yeah, there it is. Let's see. There is the secret box coming out here. What could the box give, though? Alrighty. Dumping a whole lot of stuff here. I wonder if their route is just like punch with Gardevoir, but that feels so risky, because like then I can just retreat into the Raichu after I generator, ideally for an energy, and then just win the game there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna dump the bird, and we're gonna dump a Miraidon. It's fine. Okay. Artisan. Failed that Artisan. Do they not have access to Screamtail? Nope. Apparently not. There is the earthen vessel being used. Bravery Charm hitting the bin there. Going to be getting themselves that dark energy. Onto the monkey the monkey gory. The monkey dory. The monkey goes 1, 2, and 3 hitting there. They'll be able to heal 30. They should be putting 30 onto the Iron Hands here. Because it creates a situation where if I don't have Gus and I just poke into it, then they can monkey dory again the next turn, knock it out, and then take 4 prizes in 1 turn. So, oh, they're going for this. What? Are they going to try and counter catcher? Oh, they have counter catcher. Okay. But like now they just lose to boss's orders or like Luminian. Like they lose to so many things though. But like this is probably their best play. Yeah, I mean I'm down 2 boss's orders, but I have outs for sure. So okay, that's fine. We'll just promote MewEX. We use Artisan just to kind of see what options we have available. We have access to Area 0 too, so we'll be able to fill the board anyways. So this is probably just totally fine. There's Fez, fantastic. Let's just Artisan and see what we have. I can put Magnemite down. That's one thing I can do because that's 5, 6, 7. All right, 2 bosses orders. We got fish, generator, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I actually just want to give myself access to Seal Stone anyways. Well, I guess we don't want to get this then because I want to give myself access to Seal Stone. Yeah, we should just have it here. All right. Area 0. Miraidon. Random units. 1, 2. 5, 6, 7. All right, just 1. Yeah, just 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. So here, we'll bench Fez. We'll generator. Patch for turn. You for 2. There it is. All right. Boss's orders. Cool. I was about to say, I was like, we had really good odds of finding this. I was like, there were so many outs. I mean, Secret Box, we had just so many cards. Any ball search card would get us there. And that is Miraidon. Miraidon is really good right now. One of my favorite decks in the format. Really a deck that I think has the potential to see a lot of success moving forward. Surging Sparks made it so much better. But anyways, that's going to do it today for the video. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of Miraidon down there in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. But anyways, this is Smart TCG. I appreciate all the support as always. I'll speak with you guys again soon. Peace out.